Arr, there she blows! Ryan, if ye ain't careful, I'll make you walk the plank.
Not a bad pirate, eh?
Thank you.
Might.
I felt pretty good about it.
We're here in Rampart Port Royale. We got a decent command menu going.
Yeah, this one's pretty solid.
We're Sora, we're Donald, we're Goofy. He's Kyle, I'm Ryan.
That's all of those were correct.
Yeah.
Babs, no!
Pajanime 2.
Shitbox.
Kingdom Hearts 2. We finished last episode talking about Legolas, the epicness of Legolas and characters in Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Best Hobbit? I'm curious about this one.
Whew, probably Sam. Although I did run into Pippin a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
Billy Boyd was at Halcon.
That's kind of one of my other things. Is like when I look at the division of how they.
We're too late.
No.
Oh.
Those pirates
Well,
kidnapped my swan and took her
if
to
only
their
we'd
ship.
spent less time talking about your other character.
Sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's
Is this
long
actually
gone.
Legolas, you think?
The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable.
Is this supposed to?
Best find yourself another girl, mate.
That's not Johnny Depp.
That sounds like freaking James Arnold Taylor.
What are you doing about
Can
the
you
interceptor?
do a little
Let's look-
She's
googling?
off limits to civilians.
Yes. I think that Johnny Depp
Fortunate
sounds
that I'm
like
going to
Obi-Wan
commandeer
from
them
Clone
to
Wars,
Make a fine pirate ship.
aka James Arnold Taylor.
Pirate?
Yeah. Could you
Oh, Anakin.
Captain
Yeah, I'm googling
Jack
it.
Sparrow, if
Thank
please.
you.
We do this every time. We should
Take
just
me with you.
have a.
Help
IMDb
me find
open?
the
Voice actors
Pearl
up,
and save
yeah.
Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell.
This song I always liked. This was.
Oh, this song is great.
Yeah.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on
Oh,
your
that's
own?
totally James Arnold. I'm not even there yet, but I think we're
Okay.
gonna go through voice actors here. I know you want a specific one, but yeah. Brittany Snow's nominee.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Yep.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
have some
dun.
effects to liberate.
Aye, aye.
No.
But hurry.
No,
Oh,
sir.
okay, yeah, sorry. Will Turner. Crispin Freeman.
That's not who I was.
Of course.
He
Okay.
also voices Setzer.
Okay. Who
What
is
do you
Captain
make of this,
Sparrow?
Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think
Babs.
looks about to change.
Matt McKenzie voiced Oron. Is that the original voice actor?
I think so, actually.
Oh man, I don't want to spoil anything. I seem seeing names here.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's why I have you look these things up.
that you're gonna like. Okay, I'm trying to find him. We did know that our boy Tate Donovan voicing Herc.
Oh, yeah.
Got him on the list. I'm trying to find. Hector Barbosa was that's Geoff Rush's character, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian George voices him, not. You'll be happy to know our boy Gilbert Gottfried comes back.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Where is... Okay, they put this at, like, the bottom.
Captain
Can't- I can't.
Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow.
We had Kevin Michael Richardson as Sebastian. I think that's the original actual voice actor for Sebastian in Under the Sea Land.
Yeah, let's
I'll
bail.
find Captain Jack Sparrow eventually. He's on here. David Odgen Steers as Cogsworth. I think that's the original voice actor as
You
well.
can release me.
That sounds right.
There you go. I finally found him. The one I actually knew. James Arnold Taylor is Captain Jack Sparrow.
It is?
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course. I know Obi-Wan's... Listen, as all the Clone Wars I've watched, I can hear...
It took
like
you
Donatello.
how many? It was like 20 episodes in
He was
before
in
you realized that he was
Final
Obi-Wan.
Fantasy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Steve.
I hardly believe
Yeah.
in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought.
That's because he was going for such a boy in Steve. You know, his Obi-Wan's a little more
mature.
Yeah.
Anakin. I've started.
Busy voicing a character in Battlefront 2 soon, aka Obi-Wan.
On drink and
Yeah.
food and pleasurable company. The more we gave him away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food
Also, I'm
turned
just
to
gonna say it.
ash in our mouths.
Pirates are basically no
We are
different
cursed
than
men,
like
Mr.
people who work up north or
Compelled by
rigs here.
greed we
A
were,
lot of
but
them
now
Okay.
consumed by it.
work hard for a long period of time on something. In this case, pirates are stealing, right? But they're
Yeah.
still.
There is
That,
one way.
There's effort.
They're
Yeah,
not-
yeah, yeah.
Thieves aren't lazy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that you should steal, but they're not sitting. You know what I mean? You're not sitting.
They're
around
collecting welfare checks.
Yeah, exactly. You're planning, you're doing stuff, you're busy, and then just wasting it all on partying and booze and girls. That's the equivalent of. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Also, not
I-
everybody who's
I
on
knew-
welfare is lazy. Just in case that was
No.
the message anyone took across.
Searched every
But
leaf
but
of his
I've known people up here who worked up in those places that's what they do. They work hard for 3 weeks and then they'll take a week off and
Go to fucking town and spend it all.
pieces we found.
it's like
What despair did ever
so it's a way to live. But I'm like, isn't that basically you're not stealing? But come on, you basically found a way to legally be a pirate life.
dreaming of adventures in the high seas.
Pirate life for me.
We've endured torments worse than death itself.
They traded their boat for an F-150.
But now, thanks to ye, we have the
But
final
now,
piece
thanks to ye.
at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free.
Does it
to
involve a
roam
door?
the seas as
Because we
men.
can unlock doors.
No longer will we be ghosts.
Oh, they're ghosts.
And
I see.
Blood
Well, they're
that's to be repaid.
Weird skeleton.
That's why there's no sense to be killing you.
Oh yeah, the whole reason they're after her is because she used a fake last name because she's like the governor's daughter. But it turned out, you know what was much more valuable to the pirates than the governor's daughter? The son of Bootstrap Bill Turner.
See, the
guy
moonlight
rich?
shows us for what we
No,
are.
their curse. They need to spill the blood of everybody who's in the crew, and they killed one of the members of the crew. So they need his child, which is actually Orlando Bloom's character, but they think it's Keira Knightley because she used a fake name.
I see.
You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see
See,
tonight,
Miss Turner. Her name is not actually Miss Turner. It's Miss Swan. Babs. And yep, that was a scene that was in the movie, and it was fucking rad.
The Interceptor. Hey, now that we're on the ship, we have a different.
Command menu.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
a similar background, but it just shows a wheel instead of the swords. A decently nice touch. And when you're in combat, it's the swords. Makes sense.
As it should be, yep.
Actually, you know what? The ship wheel's still in the background, so I might have just been looking at that turn because there's a button prompt over it, and the command menu might actually be the same when you're in the ship.
I didn't get a good look.
We'll know when we're out of combat.
Yeah.
We'll be in a second here. But you might not actually see it because cutscenes.
Yep.
You can just spot Donald, Goofy, and Sora on that boat from a distance. Weird. There's these oddly colored, bright characters that don't look like they exist in our world that are on that boat. That you can actually see from a mile away because he's wearing literally... Because that green does not... I feel
Fit.
like they should have universed them up for this. Like Sora, Donald, and Goofy should
Yeah,
have
it should have
changed
been
to look
pirated.
like- yeah. Pirated. I mean, yeah, they should have been real, you know. Did they do that for 3? I don't remember. I think in one of the trailers we might have seen something.
I
Maybe
can't
we
remember.
did. Maybe they were just standing.
We
there
watched a
saying-
lot of trailers in a couple of days,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
remember.
They released another Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer, by the way, confirming your favorite world, Winnie the Pooh, is back.
Yep. I hate that world so much.
Kyle, oh bother.
So's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I'll have back what's mine, the Black Pearl.
I never noticed that. Oh, okay, never mind. He's got the top on it. For a second there, I was like, man, he's got Ryu's bandana. He just stole it.
Reeves bandana?
Yeah, Ryu.
Oh, Ryu. I thought you said Reeves. Like Christopher Reeves. And I was like, what?
No,
Ryu's bandana? Yeah.
but he doesn't because the top has the thing on it.
Yeah.
Pirate thing. But from the other angle, I was like, what the hell? He just stole it.
Yeah, no. Young Turner, I'll rescue the lady. What about us? I don't know. You guys weren't in that movie. Okay, we get fucking grunt duty. Watch the ship, bitch.
You realize we could just wreck everyone because, well, to be fair, we couldn't be really stealthy. It'd be easy for people to spot us. We're gonna hide in the bush. You'd see
Yeah,
us.
fucking Goofy's shirt. I think he was just trying to. Oh, good. Glad you figured it out,
Bushes we could
Sora.
hide in are the Fortnite ones because that's the type of universe we look like we're from.
Yeah, we'll go to Fortnite
Actually, yeah, all
land.
these sprites would totally work in Fortnite. It's the same fucking aesthetic.
Yep.
I'd
Pete's
totally
hanging around
play
here. There must be Heartless
They
here
need a
too.
Goofy skin in Fortnite now. Damn it. Nah, that's what Goofy with a fucking.
Wait, we're not gonna guard the boat? Then who's gonna guard the boat? Also, why did they bother
Wow.
putting Jack in the party for one combat? Like,
They wanted you to know that Jack's a valuable member and a valuable asset, you know? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know. Come, laddie. It's Mortal. They be rich, but they're dead, so what does it really matter?
We have returned.
Oh, right, they
Save
need
for
this to reverse the curse magic.
yeah.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Using a letter killer?
They're not planning on killing her. They just want to cut her. They want to use her blood, but not all of it.
Oh, well then, why don't we let them? What the fuck do we care?
I don't know.
If they're not even trying to kill her, they just want to give her a cut and then leave? Fuck.
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, the reason that we're not going to let her is because it's not going to work, and they might get pissed about it because she's not the blood that they need.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they realize that and then just let her go. Why would they kill her after that? It's not their fault.
Because they're dicks!
Are they? They just seem like they want to live. Fuck.
Ryan, I don't know if you know this. Pirates went around robbing people back in the day.
Yeah, but Sparrow's a pirate.
Yeah, he's also a dick.
The only people who don't seem like dicks in this universe thus far are the lady and Will Turner.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. Will Turner is
Well,
just
yes.
thirsty.
Oh, okay.
He wants to get some
he's-
puss.
So he's Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
His character. I guess Legolas wasn't entirely. Well, I don't know. You know what? It's hard to tell. I'd hard to if what he's interested in.
They're
Maybe.
after us.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Or just yell, be like, we're good!
Get up on the Hydra's back.
We have to defend for 1
Hydra in
minute.
this battle. Oh, well, that's easy. Just freaking. Oh, I was gonna say just freaking give him a form.
We can't hit them because of the, okay.
You don't have to drive either, so. Back shuffle, high counter. Okay.
Oh, no, I just had to get them out into the, okay.
Do a little back shuffle juke jive.
If they're not standing in the whatever, then I can't hit them.
Is that back shuffle basically just a moonwalk?
Thriller!
That's what it looked like when you did it. I wonder if the Keyblade we get out of this universe will actually look
Appropriate?
like it's from this universe. You know, Sora will hold it and it just like
Yeah.
doesn't belong. There's been a lot of like, again, this is another PS2 era thing, but there's been a lot of timers and missions with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
The signal.
Do 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 do.
Hey guys. Just gonna have a casual walk even though we're fleeing from pirates.
Yeah.
Where's Jack?
Who? Screw Jack. Let's go.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Okay, we're seeing what happened there.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something?
Listen, Anakin.
Yeah, we have time for
Have I
this.
ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Just meat?
It took a little bit longer in the movie. They had some time.
Begun by blood undone.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he does the way the thing he does in the movie to test if they're fixed or not.
You, mate, was your father William Turner?
No.
No, okay. In the movie, they can't tell if they're better or not, so he just shoots one of his crew to see if they're still immortal.
Her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with it. Hurry. You there!
I'm the Turner.
The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. I'm Orlando Bloom. Here's a map.
Also, I let my love interest basically get kidnapped for being posed as me.
Well, she did that on her own.
Yeah, but...
She was kidnapped, and then she told them her name.
Oh, okay, I see. Did she think she was trying to, like, was she intentionally trying to give him a different name to, like, throw them off?
Well, she thought that
know?
she like, Will Turner, he didn't know, or she didn't know his lineage. He was just supposed to be, like, some guy who lives in town.
So she wasn't trying to, like...
And she's
do
the
it
governor's
for Will.
daughter. She was
wasn't
actually trying to get a lower profile.
Yeah, she wasn't intentionally trying to trick them. It just kind of
I mean, she was trying to trick them into not thinking she was the governor's daughter because she didn't want to get...
Yeah, but she wasn't trying to trick them into cutting her hand instead of Will. She had no idea what they wanted.
Yeah, that was all a surprise.
Did Will know what they wanted? That's the question.
No, Will had no idea.
Okay. Because that will determine whether he let that happen or not. Because if he knew what they wanted, yeah, then it's like, well, then, yeah.
He also didn't want them to get away with her either. Like, that was not part of the plan.
Yeah, well, obviously, you don't want to... Yes, she was kidnapped. You need to rescue her, but I mean more. I meant more, yeah. Do. Shuffle, juke, jive.
That's the one. High counter.
I got your high counter right here. How many movies of these did they make? Like 7?
7? I think there's actually 6.
Is Orlando Bloom in all of them?
I have no idea. I want to say
I thought
no.
I heard I thought I heard somewhere like that at some point they started to realize that it wasn't that the reason they were popular was because everyone liked Johnny Depp, so they started making the movies about Johnny Depp and not Bloom.
True. You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you
Yeah,
get that?
there we go. That was my
It's
questions.
yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time.
Oh, that's
thought I
why I
lost it.
confused it with Little Mermaid, because he got drifted at sea and she
It's a
found him.
gift from my
You know,
father.
that's similar to fucking...
Yeah.
He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you guys should stop going into the sea. You keep drifting all over the place.
Well, they'd be pretty bad at being pirates.
Is he a pirate?
Not really.
Why did you take
Yes,
it?
what the fuck is he doing at the sea?
Because
Well, he was
I don't care.
a kid.
Yeah, it's the
That you were a
1400s,
pirate.
but whatever.
No, he was like a little child, so he didn't really have a lot of say in the matter when he was found.
Of course.
His parents, I see. His parents
Don't
took
you
him on the
see?
sea. He lived out there.
Well, his dad was a
It wasn't your
pirate.
blood they needed.
He was part of Barbossa's crew.
It was my father's blood.
My
My
blood.
blood. The blood
Yeah, I see. I thought he lived on the land, and then they like.
of
Yeah.
a pirate.
Yeah.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
won't be making that
So are you
mistake
gonna cut off the ropes, jump into the air,
Then what
jump down,
say
and
you
go,
to
oh,
putting
hello
the
there?
past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me
good memes.
negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
To be fair,
Seeing as how the Black
Obi-Wan
Pearl's
constantly
mine
gets
now,
tied up and
Jack,
talked to like
letting
this.
you go
Yeah.
doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl.
You're not really in a position to negotiate right now, Jack.
Lock him in the brig.
Isn't he?
We're coming up on the interceptor.
Oh,
What do we do,
sorry.
Captain?
I keep forgetting he
you
can't just like
think, you idiot?
force his way out. The interceptor.
It's our ship.
Will, look!
Now our crew needs to all sing in Greek.
Yeah. Wrong game,
Wonder
Ryan.
what Jack would do.
Man, that's so good
I'm
though.
not sure.
Just sailing and they're
I
just singing.
suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
But it's not faster.
Well, it's a good thing you. Oh yeah. Oh frick! Come on, Legolas. Scrub, get up here. It's your upper
He-
body strength.
Will Turner is much more scrub-like than Legolas was.
Doesn't know
Just gonna
parkour.
have to fight.
Climb up the side of that boat. Hold X.
Wrong game.
He's gone, I
This
guess.
would be
Fuck him.
triangle. This would be
Fuck
triangle.
him. Let him drown. We're leaving for this battle. You can hopefully he can swim. Hopefully there's no sharks. Whoa, they've already boarded us. Shit.
Yeah, they're kind of pissed.
Shoot the cannons. Oh shit! You got a minute to retrieve the medallion. Oh, that dude has it. I see.
Why is he not all piratey? I can't do anything to him.
Yeah, maybe you can't damage him until everyone else is dead.
There we go. No, he just wasn't all skeleton-y.
Oh, you can only damage them when they're in the moonlight. Because when they're not, they don't take damage.
Yeah, I got that, but like, we're all outside. They should all be in the moonlight.
Yeah, he must have been standing somewhere where he would. Yeah, see the shade. He's standing within where the sails are. So he's in the shade there. So as you knock them into those areas, they turn back into human. That's an attention to detail, but frustrating from a gameplay perspective. But hey,
Oh yeah.
you got them dying, didn't you? Oh, you killed the guy with it already.
Yeah,
Cannon
but
bomb.
then I got it taken from me again.
Boom! Take that ship. I don't think that did anything. Oh, I see. They can take it from you.
Yeah.
Bummer. No, that timer's gone.
Yeah, because I have it back.
Oh, I see. You just gotta wreck him now. I got it.
Hey, douchebag.
Two. Oh, I see. Even when they take it, you still get a minute to get it back. That's okay.
Yeah.
I will say that the transition of the character from quickly going from skeleton to non in the shade and out of the shade is very
Pointed. Yeah.
well done. Yeah, it happens. It happens very quickly, and it does not look weird. It's a good transition
I agree.
for a PS2 game. That is.
Yeah.
Still not an open world game though, as you can tell. Definitely more of a guided experience. Kingdom Hearts is.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
weird because like some worlds are a little more open and like you doing things and creating things, and some worlds are more like this where it's just like you don't really need to do much. We're just gonna cutscene to cutscene to cutscene here. You're in and out. This kind of reminds me of Peter Pan World. It was like that in structure, which is interesting that it's also similar in tone because it is pirate shit. That's what they need to do. That's the next.
If these
big
guys were
Captain Jack
smarter,
Sparrow
I feel like they would
move.
just
Team
hang
them
out
up with Captain Hook.
next to that sail the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like a minute to get the medallion back is an incredibly generous timer.
It is. We have achieved it quickly. Is it not over? Come on. Oh, game.
Like, I feel like
Are
they're
they
just kind of
summoning
padding
more
things.
people? Or
They
is this just like
yeah,
what's
no,
happening?
they've been summoning more people consistently.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, they're just kind of like, all right, we get it. Okay, can you not stand in the sail, douchebag?
Can we lower the sails? Jeez.
Well, then we
Guys,
be at
lower the
mercy of the
sails.
ship.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Aerial spiral.
We beat the pirates.
Sounds cool.
Well, did you know?
Well, we beat some of the pirates.
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's
Just
more
throw it in the water.
important than their lives.
Well,
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
oh, it's all
Release Elizabeth.
professional.
And Sora, and Donald, and
That
Goofy
that
too.
line doesn't really fit as well.
Anything else?
Leave, now.
Not
That's it.
Jack though. You guys can keep Jack.
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
What's up?
No fair.
We animate in here to this non-anime scene.
Yep. Wait, weren't we supposed to be like?
Well, I guess we don't get a chance to fight them. Apparently Pete and a few winged enemies is too much for us.
The powder kegs are ready, Captain. Oh, this is cool.
Why didn't he shoot himself? Are we to assume the Heartless were too good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he didn't have the courage. So they called his bluff.
Pirate knows when to surrender. You serious, Jack?
Granted,
That's some
that's a tough thing to
bullshit. You're average pirate anyway.
But I'm not average, you see. I'm out already.
Still not planning to trust pirates again? Yeah, I don't blame you. Pirates are kind of dicks. Yeah, there we go. Jack's even like, yeah, fucking don't trust pirates. We're shit.
Jack is back. We calling the episode?
We're close, but we went like 2 minutes while we were doing audio checks, so we'll give it
Sure.
another couple.
Just figured I'd ask.
Get rid of the
Save
burning
one.
barrels. Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, another weird mission thing. Launch! I just launched the barrels, yeah. Fuck those enemies.
Yep.
Donald and Goofy will annoy those enemies.
You mean
long-
Donald and Jack?
Whatever. But Donald and James Arnold.
God, can I please? There we go. Holy
Gotta
shit.
say, James, if I was to take any of your Disney property characters, I'd rather have Obi-Wan in this fight than Jack Sparrow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, clearly all we need is the high ground and it's over.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
Cool.
Wait, isn't this your ship?
No, the Black Pearl
Why
is
did
his
he not
ship.
want to lose it? Well, I guess we didn't want to get sunk, but...
Yeah. Kind of answered your own question there. How do you know such thing? Will could die in there. That's
it's
my
our
Pierce
ship anyway, so
Brosnan
we'll stay with
impression,
it.
by the way.
Dear William. Trust Sora. You can trust him.
Yep.
We got it. Have you seen my cargo pants? I know they don't make fashion like this in your land, but seriously.
There's so many pockets.
Yeah. I'll just fold Will up and tuck him in one.
That was weird.
Well, what are you gonna do? What pockets? How are that gonna help? You Batman? You got a gadget belt?
Yep. On that note, I think this is a good place to call this episode.
It's called an anime belt.
In the next one,
it's called a command menu. That's your belt. That's all the pockets.
That's the one. In the next one, we'll go save Will Turner, probably. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.